Good evening, peace and blessings. We thank you for coming in and spending this time with us, and I apologize for the delays. Peace.
Blessings. All right. So next up, my boy Mister, he's running a little bit behind, but he will be in here shortly. So next up, we got my girl Kish. Kish, where you at, Pooh?
Hello, y'all. Welcome again. We thank y'all for coming through. We appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. And if you have anything you want to ask or anything, you could leave it in the comment and we could discuss it from the comment. You can come up and hit the button and you come up and discuss what you feel. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Pooh. Okay, next up, we got my girl V. V, where you at, Pooh?
Hey, boss lady, you looking good, girl.
Hey, Boo. Thank you, baby. You too, ladies. My sisters. Hey.
Just want to say thank you for coming out tonight, everyone. We appreciate you so much. And please hit the like button, subscribe, and share to help us get the algorithm beat so we can have more people tuning in to get this good, juicy stuff that's going on in
Yes.
this R.Kelly
All right.
case. Thank you so much.
Yes. All right, now, they're my
Hi,
girls.
B.
They're my girls. Next up, I gotta bring up my other girl. Tips love too. Tips, where you at, boo?
I'm here with y'all. Happy Friday, everyone.
Hello.
Y'all
Girl,
enjoy the show.
what's up, Tips?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, good, boo. Glad to have you all back again another night so that we can discuss this R.Kelly case, girl, and see what happened in court on today, y'all. So, let me see if I got Terry in the building. If Terry's not in the building, he's gonna be late on tonight. If he tune in, but that's okay. We about to get this show rolling. Okay, so ladies, what's up? What's up? Happy Friday, booze.
It's the weekend. It is the weekend, baby.
All right.
Turn up.
So how was y'all day today? What y'all did?
Work.
One word, productive.
All right, girl. Well, I slept all day till I had to be to work. I got me
Yeah,
some,
you deserve it. You deserve
yes, I got me some well-needed rest, ladies.
So did
That's all
I.
right. You deserve. I'm glad you got some because we're gonna need you this weekend. Now hang in there.
Girl, I gotta go and get something done in my head.
It's
Tips,
almost
Right.
your birthday.
good
Almost
tonight?
your birthday. It's almost your birthday.
What you said, Tips?
I said it's almost the birthday.
Yes, girl.
Yeah,
Yes.
girl.
Virgo Nation, shout out to all the Virgos.
Stand up.
Shout out to all the Virgos in his house. Tips, what's up, girl? So yeah, I'm gonna be a little disrespectful tonight. I haven't been able to get me no supper in on tonight, so I will be munching, eat my supper on live tonight. So I'm sorry. So all that's gonna do is make y'all want to get up and go and eat while y'all watch the truth be told. Okay. So anywho, we are going to get right into it, ladies. Y'all ready to get into it or not?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
Y'all
go.
ready?
Ready.
You ready,
The
Tim?
circus, another day
I'm
of
ready.
lies in the circus. Bring your brother.
Yes, bring it, baby. Okay, so Mr. Cisco, baby, we gonna get into it a little bit early on tonight. You all know that I wait a minute and we get to talking or whatever, but family, I told y'all I'm trying to eat back here and bring y'all this truth. So Mr. Bass, run it.
Welcome to LFN News, a production of LFN Media, bringing you the latest in celebrity news, with specific analysis to keep you in the know of what is going on around you. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon, so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. There has been a lot of debate as to why R.Kelly's appeal has stalled, with some saying it's Bonjean's delay tactic, intended to see R.Kelly through this critical Chicago trial, that even before inception, had already shown signs of revealing many more secrets than met the eye. It should be noted that Jennifer Bonjean, R.Kelly's lead attorney, had actually tried pushing for a delay in sentencing for the New York trial ahead of the New York sentencing. Bonjean, in her submission to the judge with a request, expressed concerns that any potential testimony made by Kelly to a mitigation expert for his sentencing hearing could be used against him in his Illinois case. I cannot advise Kelly to be examined or interviewed by a mitigation expert for sentencing in this case, if his words might be used against him in some manner in his pending trial. She explained. But prosecutors dismissed her argument as speculative concern. They argued it strains credibility that Kelly would say anything to a potential mitigation expert that would incriminate him in his other case. Resultantly, the judge ruled in favor of prosecution, rejecting her bid to postpone the sentencing date for Kelly's convictions in New York. Well, Bonjean went ahead and engaged a mitigation expert, resulting into a lengthy, pre-sentencing submission that may have seemed as conclusive to many, but never really influenced the sentencing in any way. With the numerous bombshell revelations that are coming out of the Chicago trial testimonies lately, one can't help but wonder that maybe the pre-sentencing submission wasn't as conclusive as we had thought. It is evident that R.Kelly must have been forced to withhold some critical information that could have probably bettered his chances at a fairer sentencing in the New York trial, but was indeed limited by the fact that there was this pending Chicago trial. This then gives us an insight into just how critical a win for R.Kelly in Chicago is, even for his pending New York appeal. Now, it is common knowledge that the appeal case never looks at evidence outside the original trial being appealed, and that could easily mislead us into believing that the results of the Chicago trial are independent of the New York appeal, but don't be fooled. To understand how the two actually feed into each other, we can start by accessing the visible effects of the R.Kelly New York conviction on the Chicago trial itself. From Bonjean's opening statement itself, we see Bonjean rather worried about the jury being swayed by the image that had already been painted of R.Kelly, thanks to the infamous surviving R.Kelly documentary series that we can actually blame for triggering an indictment of R.Kelly and subsequent arrest in Chicago. When the government wants to paint him as a monster. You remember we are talking about a human being, Bonjean stressed. She said jurors should not succumb to what she called a mob justice climate surrounding Kelly, alluding to surviving R.Kelly and years of harsh social media accounts of him. With that in mind, the logic is, should R.Kelly walk out of the Chicago court free after the trial, it will be of huge impact on the pending New York appeal in many ways, but first, by cleaning up of the image that was greatly tainted, largely by the surviving R.Kelly documentary series and the alleged victims' testimonies in the New York trial. In addition to R.Kelly's image, a win in the Chicago trial would automatically regard Bonjean's major arguments in this trial, and her pre-sentencing submissions as facts that can be considered in the appeal case. Yes. I do understand the way federal appeals work, and I fully understand that the appeal court cannot look at any evidence outside the one shared in the original trial that is being appealed. What I am trying to say here though is, under that whole lengthy pre-sentencing submission, that also included a letter from a former alleged victim, Joycelyn Savage, who later confessed she was not a victim but actually R.Kelly's fiancée, could all come in handy in the appeal. And with a win in Chicago, the appeal court would be cognizant of that fact that the government has had a special interest in finding R.Kelly guilty at all costs, to the extent of granting alleged witnesses immunity for their own crimes in exchange of their rehearsed testimonies against the R&B king. Looking deeper into the actual facts from the Chicago case that will play a great role in R.Kelly's New York appeal, we can list the top most critical as the revelation that most of R.Kelly accusers in the Chicago case were found to have actually kept a relationship with the singer, even way beyond their alleged abuse periods. This simply implies that the alleged victims actually had healthy, normal relationships with Kelly, and it could possibly explain why the allegations would always come forth decades later. This could mean that these allegations are not self-induced, but part of a bigger ploy that identifies would-be vulnerable subjects, engaging them into a vendetta intended to bring down the R&B king at all costs. This could greatly help influence the perception of R.Kelly to the appeal judge, with knowledge that the case goes beyond just the testimonies, but also demands looking deeper into the motive behind each testimony. If the appeal judge is then able to ascertain that the testimonies may just as well have been induced externally, then that can help them understand that they are dealing with a bigger problem than just the allegations. Another vital piece of fact that would come a long way, influencing the New York appeal, is the inexistence of an enterprise in R.Kelly's setting. If you recall, the New York trial was only successful due to the prosecution's capacities to convince the jury that R.Kelly actually run an enterprise that supposedly helped him abuse the alleged victims. That is how prosecution was able to win themselves an opportunity to argue the RICO charge on R.Kelly, resultantly finding him guilty and unfairly sentencing him to 30 years in prison. One trial analyst actually narrated that all prosecution did was compile selected headshots of R.Kelly's former employees and collage them on a chart, with lines connecting each head and R.Kelly's in the center to justify an enterprise. How hilarious. But testimony has already shown that even with the co-accused, R.Kelly had never shared anything with them in relation to his alleged involvement with girls. Should this be affirmed, therefore, by R.Kelly winning the Chicago trial, then the appeal judge will have no way of shying away from the fact that there is and has never been any enterprise setting in R.Kelly's allegations, thus greatly improving his chances of acquittal. That's all we had for you today. Please let us know.
All right, family. So we all know that it's way deeper than your boy Kelly over there. So we know that. So pretty much, ladies, what are you all thinking when you all heard that? And first and foremost, we would like to give shout out for Justice for R.K. on Instagram, as well as LNM news outlet. That's where we get some of our sourcing from. But anywho, ladies, what y'all think about the video that was just played? Like what they're saying?
I definitely agree.
True that. V, Kish, what y'all think, ladies? You on mute, V, Kish?
I agree as well. I think it's looking good for him.
Agreed. Bing.
Thanks, baby. It's looking excellent for your boy Chaos over there. It's looking so good, y'all. Like the more and more. Girl, wait till we get down to LVA today, girl. Honey,
I'm starting to believe that man walked to eat. I wish he could walk out the door.
Exactly.
Because it's too many lies. When the research that I'm getting to, you know that the story sounds funny, but when you do research, it was never a story. It made up shit.
All right. They were just a bunch of money hungry thieves, liars, manipulative, extortioners. They were everything, and that's not allegedly. That's just the truth. Okay. So, Tips, what you think? So, I know you've been tuned in and checking out to see what's been going on in the courtroom today. So, girl, how that courtroom been looking over there, Tip?
A little still.
Absolutely.
But Lisa looked like a crazy woman.
She getting caught up in all them lies and stuff. She tangled up, can't even get loose.
Girl, she was shivering. And only if I could see her, y'all, she was just shivering in her chair. Crying and shivering, baby. Hey, we gonna get to that part though, boo. We gonna get to that part. Yeah, bitch. But okay, so Mr. Bates, let's run it, baby.
No.
Mr. Bates. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you know Lisa?
Yeah. That's
What-
my homegirl.
What do you mean you've been with her?
We done ran the same circuit.
She was in this trafficking thing?
Not so much into it once he gripped her up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's how he met her?
Kinda. Not too much like I was, but yeah, at parties and shit like that. Because we used to go to all them parties down there in Atlanta. All of them.
Well, Tony, any way that we can continue to help you, help
Please.
us.
It's not gonna happen. They're not going anywhere.
Has R.Kelly ever tried you?
No. But I've been with someone, Lisa. That's my homegirl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know Lisa?
Yeah. That's
Well,
my homegirl.
What do you mean you've been with her?
We done ran the same circuit.
She was in this trafficking thing?
Not so much into it once he gripped her up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's how he met her?
Kinda. Not too much like I was, but yeah, at parties and shit like that. Because we used to go to all them parties down there in Atlanta. All of them.
Well,
All right, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear her?
Oh yeah. So while she over there socializing with prostitutes, no,
Okay.
and like that lady said, her life was a dump, and she was with me in Atlanta at every party, trying to get caught. Right, they were out there fishing. You got caught by Robert until that's the only time your life was good. Until Robert took her out the game. That's what she said, didn't she?
Exactly. That's what she pretty much said. That she was out there whoring. She was out there whoring and sending that little raggedy puss all throughout here allegedly. But that's the friend she hung with, so she would know.
Socializing with this lady and she's talking about it, y'all. That was at 17. If you say you met Robert at 17, we're gonna give you the 17. Maybe you was about to be 18. We're gonna give it to you. At 17, what were you doing socializing with that woman? Because at that point you hadn't met Robert. You didn't meet him until you were 17. So how long you been out there talking about she wouldn't have met? She probably been doing it since 14.
Girl, she been out there, y'all. She been selling that puss. She was on the scene before Kels ran across her at the age of 18 and 20, whichever one it be. But it wasn't 17. We know that, but we gonna let the girl keep lying saying she was 17.
Her testimony made me feel like she used to go get the girl.
She was looking for a come up, boo, and she got to come up.
Why she was scared to go to court? Why the marshals had to go get her? Lord,
Girl,
get ate up. But a gladiator.
Girl, tips. We said this on yesterday. We already knew she wasn't trying to. We knew something was gonna happen pertaining to her today in court.
To dance with the devil, not for real.
Girl, yes, she was.
You knew what you signed up for. Why did those people have to wake up hours early to come knock on your door and say, "Hey, shawty, don't start that." You signed that paper already.
Girl, because she didn't want to be cross. She didn't want to be cross, girl.
Please slick that hair back for Robert and get over here.
Girl, look, she ain't want to get crossed by Gladiator, baby, because my girl was going to tear that ass out. Fine, girl. She ain't want to deal with that beast. So, girl, she was trying to pull a shoot the hook on the court move today, girl. Where's she at?
Yeah, she almost didn't come back yesterday. They were waiting on her.
Girl,
they're gonna get mad when Big G said, "Oh, hey, sweetie, I heard you trying to do a 1-2."
Yeah, she tried to skip out on court today, girl. I got that coming on.
You weren't scared yesterday.
All right.
Why you scared today?
Girl, listen, all her nerves about balled up in her stomach, baby. Listen, she probably keep running to the bathroom. Them nerves so shot, okay?
And Emma tried to deny Dre. Why she try to deny Dre like that?
Madam.
Yeah.
Madam Dre.
That was probably Dre best one. Go get him.
All right.
True that.
Get what? She ain't no new dog in the field, honey, girl. She got them tricks over there.
She want to be the runner up. She gonna come in first place. She want to be the runner up.
All right, girl. She been out there slaying that pussy. In a young age, girl. So baby, she know all the tricks. Okay.
Look like all of them won a position, and when the next woman turn was up, they got mad. Girl, go sit down.
Yep.
Absolutely. It was like
they should have just moved on.
They was competing.
Their business.
They was competing to get in the bed and be with them and do all types of tricks for them.
Trying to get that money.
Because she was a prostitute. Bring a friend when you come.
Wait a minute, Tim, where came from? No, she's a prostitute.
Bring your friend when you come now. I survived for her too. We both about to get her.
Yes, girl. She about was bringing all the horse to kill. Is that
what I'm talking about?
Is that where they really come from, kids? Come on now, let's go and get this thing over.
This lady,
that's what I believe.
This lady had the nerve to say at the age of 17, Robert said, let's have a threesome. And you felt sorry for him because he said he never had that before. And you wanted to, what in the world are we talking about at 17?
Exactly.
Or 18 or 20. What do you, he's grown. He's almost in his 30s. What do you mean, girl?
But allegedly, hold on.
It looked like they're lying about their age. If they're 30 something right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they are. And guess what? Not to mention,
she's actually
said that Chaos was asking about a threesome, but allegedly, if all these sex tapes was involved and all these women and all these here, he been having threesomes, right? Oh, okay, help me make
it. Make you have no threesome though. That's something you must have wanted to do with him.
He's 43, Robert, what, 55? 56?
Yeah. 56.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Make it make sense, ladies. Because it don't make sense to me.
She getting caught up in all kind of lies. And
lies after lies after lies.
He was abusing you and you was afraid and he was forcing this on you. Then now you turn around and saying that you willingly giving him a threesome. So which is it?
Video. But you was in every single video. You didn't even take a break.
But in some states, threesomes like just having one partner.
Wait a minute, kids. In some states, threesomes well.
You know, like when I girl, yeah, it's like it's normal for a man, not New Orleans though. I done been other places, and I said, girl, this nigga got a woman and a girlfriend, and it's cool.
I don't know, listen.
When you let a motherfucker, you know what it is, they gonna bring him.
Listen, when it come to threes, I'm sorry. I'm selfish. I'm running the show in, behind those doors. I'm selfish. Ain't nobody getting paid. That's me. That's all me there.
Yeah, each his own though.
Extra. Anything over 2 is a party. We don't need no extra.
True that.
But it was partying, boo.
I guess I'm not selfish.
They was partying together.
I guess I'm not selfish.
They wanted to share.
Baby. Baby, I'm selfish.
Girl, just think about it. If a music star walk up to you and say, "Girl, give me a threesome." Girl, I might go find a woman and bring her back.
Well, I ain't. Cause
I'm gonna tell somebody you got a friend, girl, y'all go over there. But I don't rock like that.
Look, I want all mine when I want all mine, cause I'm showing the fuck out. Okay, I ain't.
Yeah, it takes experience to feel like that. You got to go through it to know that. 3 is a crowd.
Oh, exactly.
2 is a couple.
Exactly.
When
And
you
I
go to
never
head,
I
motherfucker, somebody gonna be subtracted.
disagree. I disagree.
True that.
What
You
you
better
say,
know it.
Tip? What you say over there, Tip?
I disagree.
Okay,
Oh
so
Lord, what you do?
tell us,
Let me
girl.
know.
Tell us, let us in on something. Let us know.
I disagree. I don't think there's anything wrong with it if the understanding and all of that is there. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not saying you move her in your house or
Yeah.
now you turned her into your sister wife, but I'm talking about some fun. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, girl, listen. To each his own. Everybody had a point of view. Cause see, like, girl, I like to
Now, Tip, you know he must have liked it. The move in.
Look, I like to do cartwheels, flips, might spin around on the wheel, whipping. You know what? All that does. I ain't trying to extend shit. I listen. All my focus on one somebody. I ain't trying to be no. So to each his own. Everybody got their own way of how they doing things.
I'm not.
I never done it. I can't do it. I ain't trying to do it. Hey, like I said, I'm selfish.
Yeah, girl, stop. I ain't gonna be ahead. They do what they do. They get peed on. They wiping doo-doo.
Each his own.
Each his own, baby. When he come down, go ahead, Tip.
From the beginning, I told y'all there's somebody for everybody. The only problem is people lie and sneak behind other people's back. That's why your first intent is to think that. But if somebody was up front and I met you and I said, hey, my name is Tiffany, I'm bisexual. Most men are not doing that, or most people are not meeting people and giving the truth. When they meet them, they lie and they express. So if it wasn't for that and the threat of that, I don't see where Kiss, fix your face.
I mean, you know, one can
be. They expect different, I think, Tip. I think they expect different.
Yeah, and then one can be bi or whatever the case may be. But, you know, because I've had my field day. I ain't been there, done it. But I'm still selfish. Next.
You want her cake to eat it too.
That's why they was younger. They was trying to feel their boss.
I eat the whole different cake over here. You heard me. She said, I want my cake and eat it too. I sure do. I got the whole cake.
I know. I know you do.
And they gonna understand. And they know what I mean. I say what I say. This, that.
No,
the whole cake. I ain't giving out no slices. It's my way or no way.
Kids, them little girls was different. They were experimenting before they even knew themselves. You can't experiment with something when you don't even know who you are. So now at 16, when you're going through menopause and trying to find yourself, then you're gonna do what? It's too young to find that out if that's what you're really into. Other than really, you're being talked into it.
Mm-hmm.
And you participated for money, and you allow people to pee on you for money,
and shit on you for money.
To a prostitute at 16. There's a difference.
Change make it do some things. Look. Money change make it do a little thing strange, okay? Baby, for that money, care with this now, they was letting them piss, shit. Girl probably vomiting and they were doing some everything for them little dollars. They must ain't never seen no money, y'all. I'm just trying to figure it out.
They're the only one do some things strange for some change.
Girl, I don't know, y'all. But the girl Lisa, she's a whole joke out here, okay? So y'all, Mr. Bass, we gonna let the fellas go ahead on and run their content as we sit there. So let's get it, Mr. Bass. Okay, so this is an article from the Chicago Sun-Times, and it's pretty much saying, you know, how R.Kelly ex faces barrage of barbered questions from singer's attorney in her second day on the stand. Pretty much talking about Gladiator, my girl Gladiator, over there drilling Miss LVA. We all know who LVA is, that liar, that extortioner. So this clip is about, this article It's pretty much stating how Gladiator drilled her, the questions and, the lies and all of that. So I'm going to start by reading. I'm going to start by reading on my end. So you all just stay tuned and just watch as I read. All right. So it says the Kansas City man at the center of an alleged scheme to hide a sex tape showing R.Kelly in a threesome with a 14-year-old girl told a federal jury Friday that he only handed over a partial copy of the tape to Kelly's associates. At first, because he didn't think they'd know the difference. Keith Morrell, 45, is a key witness for prosecutors who are trying to prove that Kelly and his two co-defendants, Darrell McDavid and Milton June Brown, conspired to buy back incriminating tapes and hide years of Kelly's sexual misconduct. All right, and so I will continue. Morrell's testimony, which capped the second week of Kelly's trial of the Dirksen U.S. courthouse, helped shore up key eliminates of the indictment, but he also contradicted another central witness, his friend, Miss Lisa Van Allen, LVA, on several important points, including why she sent him the tape, the number of sexual encounters, that was, I'm sorry, y'all. So I didn't hit something. It took me to a whole nother level, but I'm coming. Okay, number of sexual encounters, I apologize. And whether money was the motivating factor for returning the tapes to R. Kelly. Morrell walked into court wearing a blue suit and dark sunglasses. He remained somber-faced and seemed slightly nervous. A contrast with his friend and previous witness, Charles Freeman, who was laid back and smiling on the stand. What's up with Freeman, y'all? He don't take nothing serious. What's with him?
He ain't got nothing to lose. He's literally different.
He takes nothing seriously, Tim.
He's not going to jail. He got immunity. What do you mean?
He's showing everything is a joke.
Yes, he's always laughing.
Time. That's what he's showing the judges. It's a waste of time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so testifying in a Missouri draw, Morrell said he met Kelly in the mid-1990s when he was in an R&B group called KOS. After impressing Kelly with a song they sung into his voicemail, they were flown to Chicago to record with Kelly's label in 1997, he said. It was at that time Morrell said he met Van Allen, a romantic partner of Kelly's, who testified this week that she participated in threesomes with Kelly. And his then underage goddaughter, which Kelly recorded on video. Morrell said that he eventually moved back to Kansas City in the early 2000s. While he was living there, Van Allen sent him a videotape to hold for her, which he said he watched right away. Okay, but how is it that you met Morrell due to Kelly or whatever else, but however, you was able to have communications with Morrell and send him videos and all of this here, right? Once he moved back and you moved back and however, whatever. It was because you all kept in contact because it was all plot scheme, right? Is that what y'all think, family?
True that. It was a setup for sure.
But that's what they asked her in court. They told her, Kelly.
Yes, right. I'm fine. Right.
Kelly is so controlling, like you said he is. How did he allow you to continue a relationship with that man?
Absolutely, Tip. Okay, so it goes on to state that Morrell said she showed the video to several friends, including Freeman. Now you got all of these people behind Kel's back now, girl. You done got everybody number. You dealing with everybody, talking to everybody about tapes but Kel. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so Morrell said he showed the video to several friends, including Freeman. Okay, we done there. When McDavid called him out of the blue and said they knew he had a tape. Brown later called him and said to bring it to Chicago, but before he went, Morrow made a copy of about 8 to 10 minutes snippet of the tape to bring. I didn't think I'd know the difference, he testified. After flying to Chicago with the copy of the tape, he met at a downtown hotel with Brown and McDavid, where he failed a polygraph test when asked if he'd made any copies. Morrow said McDavid gave him $20,000 in cash and told him to go back to Kansas City and get the original tape. And if he did, so he'd get a total reward of $100,000. He said McDavid let him know that they aren't playing. However, Morrow later went back to Chicago with the original tape, he said. When he arrived, Brown told him he had the golden egg or something like that. Morrow testified he handed the tape to McDavid, who arranged for him to take a second lie detector test. And so that didn't they say somewhere in the case where he failed all of them?
He feel like if he lie, he ain't got nothing to lose.
Girl, all right. So listen to this part. It says, Lisa Van Allen in her testimony Thursday sobbed when she described how McDavid threatened her after she had failed a polygraph test about the tape, telling her they should have murked me from the beginning. That is, they should have killed her, is what she stated. But however, I heard her say something about that in pertaining to like what she was doing is something pertaining to kill. But however, according to court and documents as she spoke, she flipped it on them and said that that's what they said, they was gonna murder her. But I should have, like I know that came out of her mouth first, right?
Did you hear me?
No, I couldn't hear you.
I said he did say that in the earlier case that she was threatened by that man.
Okay. You all make sure your connections are good, ladies. Okay, so Morrell said, moving on, Morrell said that Van Allen never told him about that alleged threat. He also was asked on cross-examination whether McDavid had ever threatened him. After initially saying no, Morrell and McDavid drew his attention to a large member of Kelly's security team who was also in the room. He said, if I didn't come back, this guy right here would come see me. So I guess they took that as threats and whatever else, right? Those were threats. So let's just talk about it, ladies. Let's talk about it. Like the threats, the meetings, and all of this. And never once did they state that Kelly was in either one of these meetings. Like he was never in those meetings.
He was never in those meetings. He was never in those sidebar conversations. He was never in the money transaction. He was never in nothing.
True that. So Mr. Bass, keep the content going, please. We're gonna move on.
A lot of stuff went on behind his back.
Yeah, a lot of it did go on behind his back, Kish. I totally agree with you. It really did. So, ladies, we're gonna move on into the rest of the content. This is content that comes from like Twitter account, Instagram account, and once again, shout out to Justice for R.Kelly, Megan Crepoya, and also Dave Barnes. So we're gonna continue to roll with the content. Let's go, Mr. Biggs. Okay, family. So moving along, this is Megan. This is Megan who's on Twitter. After a recess, we are on to extensive questioning from Bonjean Gladiator about a Rolex that Van Allen took after Kelly left it in a hotel room. How much it cost? Who did she give it to? Did they try to pawn it? Okay, so here, if you all can kind of see it, I see it on my end. So what I'll do, thank you, Mr. Bass, it's kind of like, I'll continue to read it. I'm sorry, you all. So Bonjean getting into Van Allen's willing participation in several of R.Kelly tours and music videos. Bone Jean is playing a snippet of Kelly's video, I Wish, in which Van Allen identifies herself braiding Kelly's hair. Whoa! So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I wish. Okay, girl. Okay, so Bone Jean continually brilliantly strategy of trying to poke holes in Van Allen's testimony on yesterday. Now focusing on the abuse Van Allen said she suffered at R. Kelly hands. Okay. So next up, Van Allen denies lying to investigators about when she met Kelly. As she says, she based her recollection on events off the weather, but she doesn't deny her words in the interview transcript Bone Jean produced. Okay, next up, Bone Jean disputes whether Van Allen was looking for a specific sex tape featuring herself, R. Kelly, and Jane, or if she was simply looking for any tape on which she was featured. I do know I wanted a tape with me on it, Van Allen said. That's what she said. Good googly woogly, girl. What she trying to? Girl, she's something serious right now. Okay, so Bone Jean breaking up Van Allen's relationship to Jane. Now, Van Allen says she can't remember exactly when she met Jane, but that she believes it was when R. Kelly allegedly brought them together for their first threesome. But hold up, wait a minute, hold up, hold on the content, Mr. Bass. Okay, so then she said that she was pretty much offering doing a threesome with R. Kelly, and she was gonna, since he had never had one or anything of that nature.
Yes.
All right. Huh?
Yes, she did.
All right, now come on, Mr. Bass, keep it going. My panel sleep tonight, family. So I guess Boss Lady gonna bring it to you. All right now. The ladies are asleep in the building. Okay, so back to the content. Now into specifics of who had the alleged sex tape and when Bone Jean asking why Van Allen went to R. Kelly after learning a tape had leaked rather than going to law enforcement. Van Allen says she didn't want to get Kelly in trouble, that she still cared for him, huh?
Girl.
She showed the video to several friends, including this crazy.
She tried to bribe him. She wanted money.
Yeah.
All about the Benjamins.
Baby, this tea, baby. This is tea, baby. All right, so next up, content. Okay, this is Michael's turn. Okay, when they shaking, Lisa Van Allen seems unable to go on. The R. Kelly judge tells her and the Kelly lawyer questioning her, Gladiator, to calm down. With Van Allen still weeping, Gladiator tells the court about the grilling. Cross-examination is hard, but that's how it works. Girl, it went hard when you were sitting up there doing everything. Now what?
Girl, and in every video.
Exactly. And girl, you act like you got some nerves, you got some emotions, and you even got some feelings, girl, and you out here popping that pussy around the world. Girl, cut it out. Okay. So back to Dave Barnes, he says that Bone Jean brings up that after breaking up with Damon Pryor, Van Allen briefly lived with R. Kelly again and received financial support from him for herself and her daughter. So hold on.
She went back. All do.
What you said, Tip?
She went back just like they all do.
Yeah, she just went back because she wanted that money.
For people who are threatened, you took your baby by somebody who you knew slept with a 14-year-old girl.
Exactly. Who takes their child? That's what I'm saying. Like, who takes their child to go be in harm? Like, who does that?
Desperate people for money.
So you weren't even concerned at all about allegedly if all this stuff was going on, as she say. She wasn't even concerned about him tipping in and going in there and snatch her daughter up being right.
And that's the same her baby daddy that had the nerve to be on interviews on Rock. But he took care of a child.
I can't with them. I just can't. Make it make sense.
If she was being abused, she wouldn't have went back, and then she went back with her baby too.
Exactly. So I don't get it. I just don't, for the life of me, family, I just don't get it. Like, you saying that he was this type of person, he was forcing you and he was doing all of these things to you, but like say it, you went willingly and you took your child. So she ain't care about her nor her child. So evidently, Kels over there wasn't doing all that she say he was doing, unless she just don't give a fuck about a baby, right? Moving right along. Okay. Bojine begins by asking Van Allen about her hesitancy, to come to court today. Van Allen shoots back that hesitancy is not a refusal to cooperate. Didn't want to come and not coming are two different things, Van Allen says. This is when she allegedly was debating on skipping out on court today, y'all.
Right. Crybaby had the nerve to be sarcastic.
Yes.
All the time. The time.
Yes, trying to be sarcastic, but however, boo, girl, she wasn't gonna go to court. They must tell her, listen now, if you don't come to court now, girl, they was gonna book that bitch to know tomorrow, okay?
Yep.
Girl, wonder how she looked if she had to do a quick, girl. She probably was looking like Michael Jackson over there when he went to court in them pajamas. Oh, I can't. Okay, so back to the content, y'all. Van Allen said yesterday she was 18 when she met R.Kelly, but that she told him she was 17. Van Allen denies lying to Kelly about her age. She says she can't remember what she said, but that is possible she misremembered the month in which Home Alone was shot. How somebody forget how old they are?
She didn't. Just a liar.
A compulsive liar, okay?
It's like probably your first video you ever did. How do you forget the time, the date, and how old you were?
Exactly.
All she's doing is contradicting herself.
Yeah,
one thing and then say something else.
Exactly, Tip, because she's a liar. And, like saying, if she had told the truth at the gate, she wouldn't have even forgot what she had to say because it was the truth. But see, by her lying, that's why she can't remember nothing she's saying over there. Because she got to cover a lie up with that. Look, she got to cover that lie up with another lie, and another lie. So she's just a compulsive liar. Okay, so what you said, Tip?
She's been on 13 different interviews. How you forget your storyline?
Okay, girl, and if you go back to all of them was different.
She's all tangled up now and can't get untangled. There's no way. It's too late. It's a wrap.
She in a whole web over there. A whole web.
True that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just smacking and things, but okay. V, can you read that, baby?
Let's get up close. I can't see it. Let me see. Did you tell Merle if he came to Chicago, he would get money? Bojine asked. Van Allen says she thinks money was part of her discussion with Merle, but denies it was her prime motivator. I can't hardly see. Got my glasses on. Bojine asked when was the last time she contacted Merle since R.Kelly sex trafficking conviction. Van Allen says she isn't sure.
Still the nigga. Girl.
Can you blow that up a little bit more? Van Allen says that she thought Jane was 16 when they met, and that she didn't think it was wrong to have a threesome with her at the time, because I had friends that age. Van Allen says she learned Jane was only 14 during their first threesome 2 years later. Okay, see. Okay. The Allen says she's here testifying for Jane, which Bonjean uses as an opening. You're here testifying for the person you claim and admit you sexually abused. Then Allen breaks down sobbing. I'm not proud of that. I don't know what woman would be proud of that, but I'm here to admit to my wrongdoings and to be told and to hold him accountable for what he's done. So you can sit here and try to make me feel bad, guy, all you want.
Girl, so wait a minute. So when Bonjean called her ass out, right? Girl, that's when she started crying and doing all that. When Bonjean said, "You here on the behalf of somebody that pretty much you took advantage of and you whatever." So that's when she decided to cry. That's when she felt the emotions.
I want to be labeled a pedophile.
Okay, exactly. My point is exactly. Okay, so back to the content. Bonjean now showing the courtroom Facebook messages between Morrill and Van Allen. Bonjean says they're from October 2008, but also from October 2018. I'm not sure which one is the misstatement. All right. So now jurors have learned that about Kelly's history without him having to take the stand. Okay. This appears to be a way to get before jurors a statement Van Allen made to federal agents in 2019. She said she participated in a threesome because she felt bad that Kelly had been molested when he was young. Bonjean questioning Van Allen about how many threesomes she had with Kelly and where and when and why. Okay, so Van Allen says circa 2007, she heard that a talk show hosted by Kimora Lee Simmons. If you all don't know who Kimora Lee Simmons is Russell Simmons' ex-wife. Okay, was interested in buying the tapes. What the hell was Lisa? What she wanted them tapes for, girl? Miss Simmons.
To make money off
The blackmailer.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, Miss Baby Fat Benny, really. Okay. It understands why. In buying the tapes, Bonjean arguing that this proves there was never child pornography on the tape. Because why would the media buy child porn?
Exactly.
So, once again, those are all lies. Those are just lies. Like, so for everybody trying to get their hand on the tapes of these tapes to pretty much just show these, it couldn't have been a child on there, because if there was, then all of them would be, held reliable,
True that.
For having tapes with child porn on it, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, sickening, but okay. Van Allen says she didn't recall telling anyone that Home Alone was shot in 1997, which Bonjean Gladiator challenges. Bonjean produces a statement Van Allen gave to the U.S. Attorney in 2008 in which she says she met Kelly in the late 1997. Van Allen said she just misspoke. Okay, my girl Gladiator attempted to get Van Allen to admit to sexually abusing Jane when she was a minor. Van Allen doesn't deny it and breaks down into tears. I'm here to admit my wrongdoings and hold R.Kelly accountable for what he did, she says. So what did he do?
That's what I want to know.
If she admit to it, she want him to admit to it because they're supposed to be done it together. So she's trying to send him up the road. If I admit to it and we was together, all three of us, I need you to admit to it. That's basically what I heard.
Mm,
But if that's the case, then she should be in trouble too.
mm,
But
mm.
she's saying she just want to make sure that he get in trouble.
Right, but she's supposed to have immunity now. So
Yep.
you need to get them back on purge or something after this. Even if you had immunity, you lying on the stand. Have you
Yeah,
raised your hand?
That's why she got impeached yesterday.
Yep. She got impeached. They impeached her ass. I understand. Why, y'all?
And she's a liar.
Why they do that, Tip?
Miss B said that she's a liar. And I guess she thought everybody else wasn't going to come to court. Like, and I'm
Absolutely.
You have been conversating with this man in the recent day of 2018. Come on, son.
Okay. And then they did the R.Kelly shit in what, 2019? Oh, okay. Make it make sense. Like stated, this is a whole circus out here. A circus. Okay, so lady, that completes our content. So however, we finna just make it do what it do, ladies. So y'all, let's talk about it. Ladies. So, okay, Miss Kish, Miss Tips, B. So y'all ready to talk about it? Let's talk about it, pools. So what's up with this Lisa? What's up with Miss Lisa? Is she scared or not? Is she the ringleader of bringing the girl, getting them to, enticing them to help them with the threesome, to get them involved in threesomes? Like, I don't know. Tell me what's up with the goo?
After I listen to her testimony, I look at her like she gonna admit to what she did because she was trying to bring R. Kelly down. You see what I'm saying? So if I did it with you and Jane, I need you to admit that. But Jean, the gladiator, she exposed none lies. Lisa scared. That's what I wrote down. Lisa scared and trying to cover herself. She knew she was still a thirsty hoe. She knew what her mission was there to be there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And she played on him because she had them tapes. At copy, whatever the fuck it was. Or if she didn't have it, she told him she had it because she was trying to bribe him and extort money out of him. That's just from today's content. That's what I got. But Jean, the gas lady, is exposing all that. And when she asks her questions, she can't do nothing but. That's why she got impeached yesterday, because when you tell a lie and you get exposed, you got to correct that lie. And I feel like she was afraid to even try to correct a lie today. So that's why she act like she ain't want to come.
Exactly. So why is it that when she's asked a tough question that she has to answer to, that's when she get the breaking down? Mm-hmm. So y'all, she don't think that them jurors see in between that bullshit. She thinks she
could lie and there'll be no cross-examination. Mm-hmm. She forgot R.Kelly got a lawyer.
It's too late for that.
But it seems like when she's asked a tough question, that's when she boo-hoo.
She trying to get a pity party. She trying to get sympathy from the jurors.
Nah, that fool.
Oh, poor me.
That fool only cried when they asked her about that little girl.
Exactly.
Cried no other time. She was okay with everything else she did.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of all the videos that she was in. I didn't even know she was in them. I'm about to go rewatch them because I must have missed Little Light Skin.
Yes, me too, girl. That's why I said I'm gonna have to watch these tonight, girl, after the live.
And so Robert told you he got sexually assaulted as a child, and your sympathy reward was to have a threesome?
Yeah, make it make sense.
It didn't make no sense at all.
Ridiculous.
And at what point did Robert even discuss to her about how he was done when he was a child? Most men, listen, if Kels did not get the help that he needed, most men ain't even about to talk about that for real, because it's like they kind of embarrassed about it, right?
True.
No, I think what Robert did with those girls at first when he met them, he really thought they were sincere people. So
And he
everybody
opened up for 'em.
have a little pillow talk. She may have got that out of a little pillow talk. I don't deny that. But I definitely think that's what it was until he realized she was a no good, trifling little girl that ran out of his house with videotapes.
True that. True that. True that. True that. So we got my boy Mr. in the house. Welcome, Mr. Welcome, Mr. Also, shout out to the family that's down there in the chat section. Come in. We got my girl Traylene. What's up, Traylene? Mr. Sarah, what's up, boo? Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. What's up, Mr.? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, blessings, y'all.
Hey,
I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm here.
You good?
So what did I miss?
Man, talking about this old I don't even got a word for it. I don't got a word for it. Do y'all got a word for this lady?
So we talking about the so-called victims?
Yeah, this Miss
okay.
She tried.
Thirsty prostitute. Thirsty prostitute.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, we talking about the thirsty prostitute, Miss Lisa Van Allen. So there was a clip with the young lady, on the Breakfast Club talking about how Lisa Van Allen was out there with her. They was out there prostituting. And when Kels pretty much met, like she ain't have to do it no more. So, and then how Lisa in the courtroom lying like she always do. And crying when she asked tough questions, especially about Jane. So what's up, Mister? What you got? What's going on here? What you think is up with these whores?
Ain't no crying in it. Ain't no crying up here, man. When the rabbit got the gun, so So all of a sudden now, man, you know what? You want to switch up everything, you know what I'm saying? He pulled you from the street, man. You didn't have to hold no more, $40 in the club, and all that. And now you're getting thousands, Yeah, man. Now y'all want to go against the grain?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. It ain't like you about to get them thousands back. I guess you be back on the street, So, man, y'all looking good in the government check up there, man. What's happening, y'all?
What's up, man?
Not a government check.
He said good in the government check. I said, hey, man.
Hey,
I get what they must be good. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to work. So, hey, man.
A lot of people, man.
Boss lady gonna work for them, though, okay?
Hey, man, for all y'all out there in the chat, man, and for the ones that just watching, that's not even, logged in to, to put your messages in, man, go on, hit that link if you want to come up and talk about it.
Yeah. If you all want to come up with the True Be Told TV family, if y'all want to come up here and kick it with us while we're on the panel, go ahead on and hit the stream your link and come on up so you all can talk. We can have a great discussion. Tell us what y'all think and y'all opinion on the R.Kelly case as you all are looking. Just let us know, let us know, because, hey, we are open for debate. You all are seeing the information as we are bringing it to you all. And, we can't deny that, R.Kelly was actually a victim in this case. But if y'all see fit or y'all think otherwise, come on up here and give us, a little dialogue or debate on why.
Hey, for sure. Now, right now, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have too much insight on it. I didn't get to look at everything or hear everything, but y'all can kind of break it down for me what I missed.
Go ahead on, Tip. We talking about your boy R.Kelly. What Tip got to say?
Come on, Tip.
Yeah, go fill Mr. N real quick,
man. So I can come in here and get my devil advocates on, man, because y'all already know. All right, it's on both sides of the spectrum with this, man, because you got guilty. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no innocence in there.
Not guilty. Not guilty. He gonna get off. Go so he can come make us some more music.
Look, he gonna get off. He gonna get off, man. But
hey,
I'm like,
what you say about the prostitute on line now?
She online. But she got what? She got OnlyFans? Hold on, let me look this up.
What the prostitute doing, Phil? I mean, Kish, what the prostitute doing, sis?
Why she lying now?
Why she lying?
Why she was thirsty and now she lying now? She trying to bring that man down.
Girl, is she mad because he ain't continue to allow her to be in his
Girl, that pussy got old. There's some young stuff on the mortgage, child.
Man, dried in the Sahara Desert. You know what I'm saying?
He was going to have them young things, girl.
You ain't got enough saliva for that. You ain't got enough saliva.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Straight up. How you want me to tell you?
Hey man, one that hey coochie like talcum. It done swelled up. I mean, it done sucked up, man, and dried up. You know what I'm saying? The well is dry. Yeah.
Hey, her shit it was out of commission.
Yeah, you know.
Look at that.
Hey, I know Kels, man. You know, I know he's sitting up in there, man. He probably two-stepping, man, stepping in the name of love, all in his cell.
Oh
man,
yeah, they say
man,
Robert in great spirits, so
man,
no
the
worries.
spirits
He's
are so
sitting
high.
up in court.
You know, he's sitting up back straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders right. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I sure can't wait to get out and give me a dadgum Burger King sandwich. You know what I mean? BK meal, man, the impossible.
Robert's like, look at these clowns at a circus still fighting for my money that I don't even have all possession of right now.
Man, I'm telling you, you know, I know you over there thinking about it. And he's like, man, where did I go wrong?
But I don't know if you've seen the video that Robert pretty much said it, that people was either after him for money or ready to threaten him for money. You know how when the shakedown comes.
Yeah, I mean, man, hell, if you don't know about your money, you know you making big money, but you don't know about your money, man. Everybody gonna get up in there and get some of that money, you know. And he should have been on top of that, you know. Really, you know, he thought he had people in his corner that he trusted.
Even if he knew about his money, his lifestyle got him where he at.
I think if he knew about his money, the lifestyle would have been different.
Oh, he got a whole new crew. He got a whole new crew of girls. He got made.
Yeah, he got a whole new stable, man, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? He ready to step out, man.
They be outside the courtroom.
Gators being shined up, man. He telling me, man, go and get that suit together, man. I don't usually do this though, but man, hit him with that remix. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to be rude, man. Pretty good.
Robert, like, who want to be in the next video?
He like them young too.
I don't think he's gonna go young when he get back out.
Robert likes all women.
Yeah, you know, but man, you know, they telling him, man, sit your ass down.
They have made this thing look like that, but that's not what it is. Robert mess with grown women. We saw grown women on that tape.
Yeah, man, but Robert still like young ones. You know, man. Let's just approach the elephant in the room. Robert still like, man, he still like them little youngsters. Man, I'll give a damn. Man, the elephant in the room is, man, that man still like them young ones. You know, I don't care what you say, man. And I like Robert.
Robert like
he like him young, not Tip. He like him young Tip.
No, he got a fetish. He likes all women.
Hey,
I
like women.
He like him young Tip. Never been touched. You know he like him never been touched yet.
He been messing with some older ones, 35.
He likes grown women.
Look, he said, hey, he said the grown women. Look, he said the grown women, man, hey, they already know the styles that he like. He looking for someone, man, that he can, manipulate, do whatever he want to do with, man. You know what I'm saying? The ones that don't know no better.
Those same grown women was on Surviving R.Kelly. So what now?
Because they ass is old now.
You gonna tell me like grown women, Tim, and them people's young? If they want underage, they would.
I'm gonna say it again. He likes all women.
About to be overage.
Likes all women, grown women,
Well,
you're
man,
17, you're considered grown, depending on the state that you're in.
The games he played, Chip.
That's
the games he played, Chip. He couldn't do that shit with no grown woman like that.
Man, please.
Okay, so really like a couple of them, but not as many as them young women like that. The people that had him doing all that problem. A grown woman like
how
me.
Did he do it? If he couldn't do it, how did he do it?
How did he do what?
He was 30-something. The woman was 30-something years old at a radio station. She left her job.
Okay, man, you know, that's just one of a few. You know, 2%. You know, shit, man. What happened to the other 98?
There's more.
Listen,
How old?
Robert might have messed with some grown women. So what, man? But
Now he paid for it though.
his taste was for them young key girls. You know, the thing
No, it
is
wasn't.
that nigga got caught, and man,
He
and when
paid
found
for it,
out-
Tip.
and then on top of that, you know, I mean, yeah, he got
He
caught up.
paid for what? He
man,
liked
but
all women. What did he pay for? He
shit,
paid all of them. If that's the case, every single person, even the niggas, he paid for it.
man, well, he probably like little boys too. I don't know, shit, but I'm just saying, though,
I'm not
that
talking
nigga
about
like he
sleeping with
like
him. I'm
young
talking
women.
about men around him. He paid for them. Look at all the people on trial with him right now.
Man, them people, man, just got over. They got over.
I don't
Kelly,
care.
man,
It was
Kelly
men
probably
around
said
him.
Kelly probably didn't
You
want to
still
pay
missed
them.
the
He
point.
probably
It was
was.
He
men.
do.
She asked
I
me.
ain't missed no point.
No,
missed
she
no
asked
point.
me
Oh, okay.
who was the people around him. Everybody around him was getting paid. So he paid for
So
what?
we
He
talking
paid
about
for
the
all of it,
women.
even the company.
That's all we know. You got him where they fit in.
Talking about the women. R. Kelly did not want no grown woman.
Yes, he
You
did.
know? Shit, okay, the grown women that he was around. Well, how come he in this shit right now? Tell me that.
A woman scorn. A bunch of
Man,
scorned
it
women.
ain't just scorn, man. And you know, look, man, you know,
What?
you got to take responsibilities for your actions, man. He might get
Sure
off
did.
on
You know you like
technicalities
him
and
young.
stuff, man.
18,
You know what I
that's still
mean?
young for
Hey, you know,
a grown
either
ass
way,
man.
either way it
But
go,
in the
man.
United States of America, 16 years
Yeah, but that
old.
don't make it right though.
Where?
Why you can't
Baby,
get somebody right
I'm not
your age or
asking.
little older?
I'm going by the law. That's what I'm
Where?
going by right
17 is still a child. I don't care where you look at it. 16, 17, 14, 16,
now. It
15, 16,
depends the
17.
16 or 17-year-old you meet. Obviously, R. Kelly has proved
Okay,
that.
man, that's
R. Kelly has
consent. But
proven that.
obviously,
It depends on
in
that.
the states that his ass is charged in, illegal.
No, it wasn't. That's why they couldn't charge R. Kelly. What are
You
you talking
the law, you mean
What?
to tell me
What?
16 years old, you get
if
married
it
to
was
somebody and you that's the
illegal,
law
if it was
and it's fine.
illegal, if it was illegal, why aren't they charging
That's
R.
some
Kelly
other
with
kind of that's
statutory
some
rape
kind of
or
for
molestation or
Where
anything
at
to
though?
do with
What
children?
state? What state?
pedophile type
Every
shit.
day,
You
Georgia
gonna
is
use the
16,
old man
Chicago
want
is
Okay,
16.
Georgia. Okay, man, but does he have cases,
What?
man?
Florida
You
is
know,
16.
where in Chicago it
He
says
got a
16?
charge in Georgia.
Man, ain't that a civil suit?
He has a charge in Georgia.
Is that a civil suit?
It's a silver suit. It is.
Okay, that's a civil suit, man. That means they suing for money. It wasn't no state charge. It wasn't no state charge. So you
Chicago
therefore, man.
is the same thing. That's why they can't charge R. Kelly with anything with kids.
Okay.
They're
so
charging him.
if the age then was 15, that'll be fine by you.
I'm not listening to me. I'm going
Hell
by the
no.
law.
Because
I'm not
it's
saying what. I'm not telling you what. That's what people like y'all when people can't justify their statement, right? They try to use what you're doing in your home. Oh, you must not have kids, or you can't have kids. I'm not talking about my
Who
child.
said
I'm
that?
talking about the law. You just asked me. So it was 15. No, if it was my child 15, I wouldn't have left her at a nigga house for 7 years.
True.
Okay, so you cannot tell me that. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. So you can speak that all you want to. Robert liked women.
You got to look at it like that's somebody's child though.
That's somebody's child. They didn't look
That's
after the
somebody's child though, dear.
I don't. That's fine. They didn't act like children.
But that don't.
They didn't act like children, and the parents
But
didn't
they
act like
still are
parents.
though, man. The bottom line of it is they
That's not my
still
problem.
are
The person
children.
that was supposed to care for
Okay,
them, right?
but
The people that were
Aaliyah
supposed to
wasn't
care
no
for them.
woman. Aaliyah wasn't no woman, Tip.
he has a
Aaliyah was
thing
not
for
no
young
woman.
women.
Are y'all still fighting
He
this
might.
Aaliyah charge that her own parents won't stand up for?
Regardless of what it is.
You're going off hearsay. You're going off hearsay. If it was facts, her parents should be there fighting for it right now.
So the age of consent in the state of Illinois is 16.
Yes, it is. That's what Robert's not
Yeah,
being
some
charged.
states even.
Yeah, some states. Some
Baby
states.
Aaliyah,
Some
that's a
states
fact.
are younger
He was
than
wrong.
that. Let's keep this shit real. That's why I say they are opening up gates for pedophiles. Because guess what?
Young mother,
Some
if
states
you
are
had
younger than
a
that.
daughter, you wouldn't feel like that, I don't think.
Some states are younger
Oh,
than
hell
that.
no.
But at the same time, they don't make it right because they said it.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You should know better.
It's not fucking right. It's not right. But however, how do you consent a child so young to be with a grown man? Like, listen, but you know what? Here we go again. I fought the parents, because when things like that come up and you all go out and vote, why consent to
They can't even think for themselves. They're not making their own decisions or none of that. 16 and all that, man. You about to get this as a person to manipulate your child. That's crazy.
Yep.
Right.
Just like
you're about to manipulate mine if I had a daughter.
Just what they are doing, they're taking, like when these kids going to the doctor, they're also taking that out of the hands of the parents. They're taking that out of the hands of the parents, that the child being 12 and 13 does not have to tell the mama, the parent, nothing that them and the doctor discuss. Since when? This motherfucker laying up under my roof, why they do that at? But that's the way they're going with these laws. And see, you know, everybody say they won't change and they for what's right. When they come with these laws, they have to go and fight against it and stand up against shit like this. You know what I mean? Because if not, listen, it's just gonna be the same thing, and it's gonna be even worse. Where we would not have a voice.
And then you have them women that be like that, they be tore up in the mental. You can't. You got to. It's a process to grow. You can't just jump out there like that. You headed for failure.
It's sick, but you know, however, that's how they making these laws now, you know, and they're making it okay to be pedophilia. That's just where we're at with this shit. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're making it okay for grown sick ass niggas to be fucking off on these shirts. It's just that simple. Excuse my French. Everything we're saying here on Truth Be Told is a
we supposed to be making it better for, you know, we supposed to teach a better way. You know what I mean? We know things ain't right. I don't want to be like that.
Look, I don't disagree with it. You know what I mean? I just sit there and say,
pedophile watching kids, girl. Right. She got a big boo. That's a fucking child.
We wouldn't be here right now, man, if he didn't like young women. He likes young women.
Yeah,
he might like older women, man, but man, that's not what he was going for. He was, you know, he
listen, everybody guilty of that motherfucking sick shit. Listen, when I was young, I was fucking with older men. Cause guess what? Back in my time, and I was born in the 80s. I'm just gonna bring this shit to keep this shit real as we up here, because that's what Truth Be Told is about. And you know, Boss Lady, it's an open book, and I'm gonna keep that shit real. Everybody guilty of that bullshit. You understand me? When I was about goddamn, look, 13, 14, 15, yeah, I had no guidance. Yeah, I was out there. I was fucking with them older and all that shit there. You understand me? My dad, let's talk about my dad. My mom is 50.
Yeah, but when you know better, you do better, though. You know what I mean?
True. But however, I'm just saying, everybody guilty of that. Everybody on this earth can fuck with somebody older than them or younger than them. We just gonna keep this shit on the real. So going back to my mom is 59 now. My dad died. My dad's been dead for 8 years. Y'all know how old my dad was when he died? 80 years old. Means today, as of on Martin Luther King birthday, my dad was 88 years old. Okay, so we
that's fact. That's fact though, but at the same time, ain't nobody offing you up.
You said what, Kish?
She said, well, nobody man trying to get you up, man. Your parents wasn't putting you out there.
Hey, I'm gonna say that for another day. This
I know that women in girls in high school look for men with cars, who are driving. How old
money?
Is. So I want y'all to cut this out and live real life and stop living in this fantasy world. Besides the money that Robert had, those kids' parents failed them. Okay, my kid wouldn't live with another 7 years. Y'all can say whatever you want to. You can say she should have.
But that's your opinion too. Also, that's your opinion also, man. But you know,
until I got
no. Tip, you right. But man, it still boils down to the bottom line of it all, man.
It take a village though. Because one person had to get away with, we got to be a bigger and let the people know. And like far as like, you know, I want that man to get off this stuff right here. But that don't take it from what he done. You know what I mean? The lies this man is told and exposed at the same time, but at the same time, you did some of that.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, man. When it comes
You
to this,
know,
man.
but it was
Okay, he like women.
whatever it was. You
Okay, I know.
recording somebody. He not in there for rape or none of that. He in there for bribery and recording people. You know? And you think that we want to be recorded?
They saw that big camera if she said she saw him set it up.
He not, don't get me wrong, he's not in there for rape, taking no pussy or none of that. He is in there for bribery and, you know, what else he in there for bribery and exciting, you know, taking people across the line. That's just what we dealing with. You don't do that to no child.
He uses stardom, man.
But the lies, there's so many lies that I hope he get out of it.
But it was still,
you know, but that don't take from what he did.
Yeah, you still got some that was still trying to play extortion. They played into it. So, you know, man, from the jump, man, you know what I'm saying? Him engaging with the youngsters, man, was already wrong. And then, man, when the parents, man, seemed like, okay, man, we got something going here, man, where we can get paid off of this, man, you know, just throw them out there to the wolves. You know? And then, you know, and man, and guess what, man? The wolves gonna eat.
Surely.
And they ate. And they ate. Both parties ate.
Yeah,
both
they
parties.
ate
You
and
right.
ate and kept eating. Hell, they was even eating when everything came out. They was still fucking eating.
They ate.
Even if he got caught up, even when he got caught up, they was still trying to eat. Now I ain't gonna say they was still trying to eat. They was eating.
They was, baby. They was.
They were running to all type of outlets and all this.
They were trying to get them book deals. They ate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Facts still.
So they been eating, baby. Them motherfuckers probably hungry now.
So man, when they realize, man, that they
and now that they old and that little goose down there a little loose, now they want to have what are they having? I don't even know what they having.
Girl, they starving.
They sure all they doing is running out the money. Tell their story to get paid.
Yeah, they ain't eating no more. Don't nobody want to hear it no more, girl. That shit with.
Nobody don't want to get out and get no job. Shit.
Oh, okay.
That's why they wasn't scared to show their faces.
Living off the hog, you know. So man, them
girl, let
showing
me
faces
tell
now,
you,
man.
before I told my story, I would have been in those little, you know, the little room where when people snitching, they try to cover their face and all you hear is this robotic voice. That's how I would feel when I was
interrogation room.
Out here got their faces and real name on for me to have opinion about. So I'm gonna have one.
Oh, okay. That part. Sluts.
$40 in the
trash
club.
asses.
They would get more than 40. They would get more than 40.
I said $40 in the club. $40 in the club.
Nah, okay, because they weren't no $40. They weren't $40. They were taking cash for the whole.
I don't care. I don't care how much money they was getting. You know, they opportunists. You know what I mean? He got caught. And man, they try to play the game, man, the way that they thought they was going to play it to get more, and their asses is caught.
True,
so you know what I mean?
And the dude they fell for with the sad stories and the I cannot read was a nigga who got them.
Hey, shit, he got him.
They slow too. They slow too. That's just my point. They on his fourth grade level.
Yeah.
Girl, probably kindergarten.
Because if I was a little 16-year-old girl and I ain't never did nothing like that, and I get in the room with the men who say, you about to do that with her, I'm running.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Them girls was fucking way back then, man. You know, it's just the fact that it was R.Kelly.
I want my sympathy for age.
You know, but what I'm saying is though, man, shit, they probably wasn't fucking no grown ass man. All right.
Right? Even if she wasn't, she was already having threesome, son. If you pulled out another girl to tell me I was supposed to go down on her, son, I would have ran.
Threesomes with him.
I don't think a man.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody her own age.
Threesomes before Kelly, boo.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she was a whole.
That don't make it right for him to do it.
I mean,
she was a whole prostitute out here, yo. You ain't see the Breakfast Club interview, like real shit. She was already.
That's what I said, man. That's what I said, man. I'm a little.
So you want something like that had somebody already like that?
I don't put nothing past none of them. You know, the whole point is, the bottom line is, man, he should have left their ass where they was at.
Really should have, but they went for the roller coaster, and now we all.
Yeah, and so did he.
And now we all going for the
and his ass got caught.
And we all going.
This is it. And then they messed up. with a story.
R.Kelly. They
Okay,
gave
yeah, free
that
R's, free
hoes
tails, man.
old
I
and,
mean,
and wrinkled up and had been fucked all of Georgia,
look,
Chicago,
they
Memphis,
they had them.
Georgia,
They had them.
Florida.
Boss lady, they had them, but they done fucked up their story.
Baby, they been around the world.
Yeah,
and
they get their shit together, man.
They
to
got
make it
miles
stick,
on them. They got more miles on them
you know.
than a
Right.
fucking 200,000 mile car. Okay.
Yeah, not just the miles, man, but they jabberjaws, man. Shut the fuck up, man, and play your part. You
They had miles.
paid.
R.Kelly put some miles on them. He just added.
Shit, man. Well,
He
100
told them to go home.
Yeah.
He told
All
They
of
would
them
come
went
back.
home. They all went home. They all went home and
They
saw
should
that
have
their
did.
and saw that their reality even sucked more. and went back.
And they went back.
Kept coming
She
back.
even, I think you missed it, Mister. She even took her and her baby back to Robert. If you thought this person was messing with a 14-year-old, why would you go live with him with your child?
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, they don't think him messing with no babies, you know. But I mean, the whole thing is
a pedo is a pedo.
Hey, I mean, no way, shape, or form. I understand, you know. But I mean,
that's what they trying to label him. So a pedo is a pedo.
Guess what? They just give him more time to groom her till she's 14. Do you feel me? So I would have never brought my child to live back with Robert for money.
Damn.
True that.
He said, man, the groom to the 14. Damn.
That's what that is. That's what that is. If you live with
man, believe it or not, man, you got people that do that, man, you know. Shit, man, but I mean, hell. You know, I don't know, man. You got some, man, that like that, and then you got some that like that.
I'm not going with you. I'm staying with Robert.
I know, right?
And Robert kept feeding at the bank account too.
No, they were stealing.
They were stealing.
I mean, they were stealing, you know, but shit, who's to say, man, that you know?
Oh, see, for that it's all fair games, right? But
for
that it's stealing, it's all fair games. Like, hey, that was their payback for their, it's for the cause.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn, man. Still, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is, man, their asses is caught on both ends.
Everybody,
you know. And the thing is, though, they done messed up. They done messed up with how they was supposed to present it to make it stick, and that shit ain't right. And therefore, man, the gladiators eating that shit up, you know. For him to get back out, you know. But I tell you this, man, to get back out, man, and that ass man slide to anybody below the 18 of age, man, he done. He's done.
I told you, Robert leaving this country. Robert is done.
Man, Robert better not, he better go find him an old motherfucker, man, for real, man.
Robert
I don't want to look at damn bitch. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. I wouldn't want to look at Nam.
We got rid of Drea. We got rid of Drea because she started sagging. The face started sagging.
And that's why he like them young ones, you know.
No,
still goes back to the way he liked the young ones. Man, he looking. Hey, he said, man, he said, man, I don't want no woman, man, that already know how to do everything that I do. I want one, man, that surprise me. That nigga, man, he likes to be in control, man.
Everybody got different tricks, you know.
Yeah, well, I understand that though, man, but then they wasn't good enough for Robert.
If I was him, I wouldn't look to Nam, bitch. I would just be on my I'd be on my high horse collar. You want to get this bread, get this money. He better go and get him one of them things they sell. He go to
look for niggas too.
He go to Starship somewhere and go on get him one.
Robert was doing it 4 times a day.
I think they sell the mouths too. I think they sell. Don't they sell the top? They sell the bottom and the top, baby. He better just go and get him a combination of it and do whenever he want to go. He better go in. That'll be his best out. You can't trust the next bitch. She probably
talking about them pocket pussies. Huh?
Yeah, and pocket lips.
Oh shit!
Man,
silicone dolls and shit.
Okay. Yeah, you better go get a blow up. I mean, I would look at a bitch. Okay, cause they gave him hell.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, shit, he get out, man, thinking he gonna try to get some, man. And the next, you know, he back in jail, man. You know, Robert raped me. Yeah, you know.
Exactly. That's why I said, go get a blow up. That hoe ain't finna, she
Like they,
ain't finna pull out
like,
no claims, no allegations, no nothing. You
like
can
they,
put that hoe up when you want to. She ain't gonna get mad. You can snatch out and just have fun.
like
That's
they,
his best out.
like they doing on Mystical, man. Allegedly, you know.
Okay. Another ritual, but keep going.
Right. Yeah.
Humiliation ritual, but keep going.
Robert
That's
ain't
it.
still Robert ain't still no coochie now.
No, he ain't have to take it. That's true. They gave it to him.
No, I believe. Hey, you know, Kels ain't
Oh
gotta take
no,
it.
you
You
said
know.
mystical. When you said mystical, I had to clear that up. Robert did not take it.
Mystical ain't taking it, girl. That's. Oh, I said this gonna be for another day, y'all. But anywho, we gonna talk about it. Girl,
Hold on, bro.
they just keep resurfacing Mystical, same old
Look,
ass charge. It ain't shit new. They're
right,
just the same charge he been got. They just keep on
right, man.
resurfacing.
But what I was
I
saying,
don't know. They make no relevance.
he get out and he go on, man, to get him son because he been locked up for a while, so he gonna want some. But then you catch it, man, one of them women, man, who he get it from, and then say, "Oh man, he raped me," you know. I mean, just throwing some
The
more
hell
bullshit
with
out
what
there.
that shit is he got? Anybody
You know,
who on the lake with him? With what you got? Herpes?
Jocelyn.
Oh yeah, you right. Yeah. Oh, we forgot about her. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what you forgot. Jocelyn's gonna be there to play with Robert.
yeah. So he good. We forgot all about her. Yeah,
I mean, apparently, man, you know, she's already infected. So, you know, she's like, fuck it. I might as
yeah,
well just
true.
keep laying with him, you know, shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, alleged. Well, hell, how could it be allegedly when they brought the court documents forth and said that they was infected? That's not alleged. That's what they put before the world.
It didn't say Jocelyn was affected.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about Chaos. R.Kelly.
Oh yeah, Kel. I mean, hey.
Look, man, you know, they was all
But
in
all of
love with
this,
him,
on Truth
man.
Be
Shit.
Told TV, all of this is allegedly. This is fair use for entertainment and educational purpose only. Everything we're saying is allegedly, but let's keep going. What you say, Miss?
Nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, man, I just got to speak what I think is real too, though. You know, that nigga, man, like young ones. And, you know, but he about to get off. You know, and we gonna all be back out here, man, stepping in the lane. You know what I'm saying? Stepping in the name of love. You know, that catalog gonna get back thick, man. It's gonna everybody gonna want to buy that catalog.
No
You know,
wine for me. Would you wine for me?
so shit. I mean, he gonna have to get back out doing something because hell, man, all that money gonna be on Gladiator.
All Robert has to do is go on tour. He ain't got to even make new music. Believe that.
True.
Believe it.
But they said that boy already got music ready for it. Baby, he already been going in.
Yeah, he can't go on tour yet. You know,
you just asked what he gonna do for money when he get out. I'm just like,
I said, man, that music. I said his music.
Don't get out and make no new music. His fans, obviously, you see, got him. They gonna put money on them books.
I mean, they can put money on the books all day, man. But what I'm saying is, though, man, to get some of this money, you know, to pay back these attorney fees, court costs, and all this type shit.
He need to sue all the motherfuckers that deposit.
Yeah, but I mean, but suing can take years.
Man,
so man, he ain't gonna have years to man to sit up there and just wait on it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got to get back on the grind. But I don't think a tour is gonna do it right then and there until man a little time has passed. Because you got people that's still mad at this man. You know,
they might as well get the fuck over it, man.
Yeah, but I mean, but what I'm saying is though, man, you know, they'll try to fuck it up for him to be able to tour. You know, to come to
them people right there. We ain't talking about
nobody would stop Robert from touring if Robert got.
Man, what up, man? Look, you got
the only reason they stopped in the first place was because of the charges. If the charges didn't come, R.Kelly was going around the world even then.
Okay, I understand that though, Tip, man. But man, let me explain something though, man. You still have a mark on your name. This man, this damaged his name.
Mister, just say blackball. Just say blackball. They blackball.
So man, it ain't gonna be easy for him to start a tour. He's gonna have to just keep trying to put out the music, man. You know.
No,
Why would it be
no.
hard? They can
Yes,
blackball
it
all
is.
day.
You could do
They
it. You could
blackball
do it.
Robert
Boosie.
can
He's
do
still
it.
getting money. They blackball a lot of artists. They're still like they're getting money. It don't matter. They just cause them people tell him he can't or whatever. Man, that man gonna go tour and doing whatever. They just gonna have to lock down the venues and shit like that, telling them, hey, don't have this or whatever. But hell, he can go and get in a park somewhere.
Definitely won't be hard. Definitely won't be hard. It'll be the
No,
easiest thing. It will
you
be the
just sell
easiest
out.
thing ever. Because if you go on any comments, right, other than what Robert did, people still say, I'm not going to stop listening to his music.
Facts.
That's music, baby.
I'm
And he
one
keeps
of them.
telling you he's the
I
king of.
understand that though, man. But what you failing to understand the powers that be, straight up. Let's just
But
cut.
if they
Hold
free him,
on.
if
Let me
they
finish
I
free
just
this.
him,
Let me
explained
finish
it
the
was
this.
all
powers
for
that
their
be.
gain.
They cannot
But hold on.
blackball every fucking body.
I
They
know that though, man. But you know, you got promoters, man. It still takes someone to get the shit popping. So therefore, man, when you go to these certain cities, man, and you dealing with red states and stuff, man, that's against, man, that and they have a
you mean
problem with
blue
that.
state. Don't throw it on red
Man,
state.
look, red,
It be
blue,
red.
whatever the fuck.
It's
Look,
red,
whatever.
blue, all of them.
It don't matter. The whole point is that, man, if they do not want this man
Robert
in their city,
R.Kelly would sell out anywhere.
man,
Your
Facts.
living room.
all
Your
right.
living
I
room.
tell you what,
My
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying.
He would get
West
a
State.
hall and he'll sell it out. Niggas would hire him for their wedding. Okay? He
Facts.
would not have a
He
hard time.
still
Trust
gonna get
me.
money. Yeah.
He
Hell,
gonna
he
get
come
some
down
money,
here in
man.
the
But
park.
what I'm
Event.
saying, the tour ain't
I'll
gonna
be
be what
front
y'all
row.
think
I'll
it
be
is.
front row with the wristlet.
Baby, listen, he come down here to the park, honey. I throw him an event in the park. Let's go, Kelly. Hey, let's go, Kelly. He ain't stopping that. The powers that be, see, that's the thing. Motherfuckers be giving them dark powers too much power. They ain't shit without the people. The people overrule them people. When are we gonna come to terms to realize that they ain't shit? People, we the people give them the power, but they're powerless.
Guess
Come
what?
on, fucking powers that be. Fuck powers that be.
Hey, but they gave him that power. They gave him that power.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
They ain't
That's why he in the fucking position that he's in right now.
They ain't get him shit. God gave it to him.
What are you talking about?
Man, you know something, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah,
y'all know, man, that these people, man, y'all know that these people, man, will try to stop,
Robert
man.
Would
They'll
sell
try to.
out your mama kitchen.
Man, I don't care what
the
he sell out. What I'm
house.
saying
We
is,
have a
man,
house party,
hey,
right?
look,
Guess what?
I
I'll
just
be front row. I'll be front row, but guess
Okay,
what?
Tim, let's go.
Man,
Guess
Tip,
what I
you
won't
be
do?
front row.
I won't
You
bring
could
my
be front row. You
12-year-old
could be front row.
to Robert concert.
But what I'm
Bring my
saying
niece
is,
to
though,
Robert concert. Come on,
that
man.
hey, that
I'll be
tour
front
is
row,
not
but
gonna
I
be what the
wouldn't
hell
bring
you
my
think it
niece.
is.
I wouldn't bring my niece to Robert concert.
But you still failing to realize you still failing to hear what I said.
What did you
it goes
say?
back to what I said. I
But
didn't
the
say that, man,
powers
that the
that
tour.
be, mister.
But I'm saying that, man, people will, man, be trying to stop this tour. I just sit there and said at the very beginning of it, man, I said, man, it probably wouldn't be good to go on tour. I said, man, come on. I was like, man, I'm not saying that he can't go on tour, but I'm just saying, man, it's gonna be problems.
Okay, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. So you stated the powers that be, and that's what we going with it. But I still tell you this. Fuck the powers that be. The powers that be, we the people give the motherfuckers the power that be the power that they have. Okay, going back to what I said. Listen to me now. Listen, the powers that be been blackballing and doing Lil Boosie and all this. Y'all know he get stopped by the police. Still get stopped by the police. Got stopped by the police today. They been blackballing him and doing all that. But guess what? Your boy still get money. They don't run shit. Y'all give them the authority to feel like they run
I don't give them shit.
Because that's what people have. The powers that be.
I'm just saying, man, that the man,
the powers that be.
Check it out.
They don't have no power. God, they're powerless.
The only thing I'm saying is that man is not going to just get
Robert,
out and be able to go on tour.
Let me tell you something. When Robert
hold on. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off, man. I don't care. I don't care about Robert. I don't care about, man, how the Robert is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still saying that man. I'm still saying that man. Listen, I like Kels. Hold on, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. I still like Kels.
He went to McDonald's.
Man,
Wasn't everybody at McDonald's?
Man, I don't care about that.
Oh,
You still
we gonna
still
be at the
realize, man, what
concert.
I'm
I'm gonna
talking
be at
about, man.
front row.
I
Front
just sit
row.
there and said,
Front
man,
row.
the man will have a hard time trying to tour.
He would not.
No, he will
Okay,
not.
man.
He will
Okay.
not.
He would not.
Okay. I mean, you know,
I bet
man,
you.
hey,
You want a
hey,
better bag?
but
You
that's
want a
what we
better
here
bag?
for.
I
To
bet
agree.
you.
That's all we here
They
to
will
agree
be
to
outside
disagree.
the courthouse.
You know. Okay, you an avid Robert, you an avid Kelly supporter. And I like the man's music, man, but man, that don't mean,
That's
man, I'm
why
just
it's
gonna sit
not
up there,
gonna be a
you
problem.
know.
I'm not denying his music.
Look,
I love it.
It has nothing to do with being a Robert Kelly supporter.
Man, what I'm saying is, man, the people, man, you got people, man, that looking at, man, what the case is, man. Some people don't want to deal with that type of, man, type of people, man, that come into the city, man. You know, you're gonna have people try to fight that shit, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not gonna be enough to stop nothing.
Man, he ain't gonna listen. I'm not saying it's gonna be enough to stop, man, but he might not be able to tour in certain cities.
No.
So, man,
Well,
y'all,
he
hey,
only
man,
go to
for real,
certain cities anyway.
man. But that's my point, though. He can't go. He ain't gonna be able to go to every city that he might want to, man. You know, a lot of people, man, that get in trouble, man. They follow him from that chitlin circuit. He'll still be able to tour, but man, it ain't gonna beat that tour that y'all might think it is.
He
Man.
gonna go where he been going.
You're
That's where he
missing it.
going.
I'm not missing nothing, man. I don't miss shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I miss might be the bus, man. And if I miss that, man, then damn, you know, shit, I wasn't on time. But I'm I'm a man about it, man, and I still look at it, man, from a reality standpoint, man. There's still a lot of people, man. Yeah, they get back out on tour, but man, they tours ain't never like it used to be, man. After they done got in trouble.
His will be they playing his music on TikTok all day long. Got the TikTok dance off of it.
All right.
Robert would sell out the
We
jail.
don't own the rights to that music, but keep going, family.
Robert would sell out the jail. They wanted him to sing there. Look, you can't knock greatness. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. There's nobody in the industry that can have a conversation without Robert. You got to give him respect. Or they can say, well, you know, Robert got in trouble, but, you know, the greatest is.
You see my face.
He's the world greatest.
You see my face. You see my face.
You heard what I said. Tell me any interview that they
bullshit, man. You know what I'm
Show
saying?
me
That's
okay,
how I
so
do
when
it.
we
You know what I'm
talk,
saying? It don't even
Rob,
matter,
beat
man.
these
You know,
charges and go on tour. He'll sell out every bit. You facts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Facts.
Facts.
True that. True that.
Every
Facts.
single one.
All right. You know what I mean? You that shit, man. Hey, that's
But
y'all
guess who
opinion,
I'm not
man, but
bringing? My
you
12-year-old niece. The fuck? Let
well,
people
well,
take responsibility
okay.
for
Okay,
what
you
they
not
say.
bringing your 12-year-old niece, man, but you still got these suckers out here, man, that still believe in, man, he could, they kids is a star, so you know what I'm saying, they gonna bring it. You know.
So tonight, I want you in my world. You're gonna get down on my mind.
We do not own the rights to that music. You keep
When I
going.
tell you, Sylvester would sell out everywhere. Sorry, not sorry.
He sell out in an hour.
Cat, it says Wesley Cat, you know, succotash.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, man. You know.
So you don't think he'll sell out, mister? You think
I didn't say he said out. I just
shut him
hold
down
on.
like that. You believe in the power
Y'all still thinking, man, that I'm saying that this man wouldn't sell out. I never said that. I said, man, that he wouldn't be able to tour like he want to because, man, you got politics.
Yes, he will.
Nah, man. No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't.
Okay.
Yes, he will.
You know.
Free to go.
Yes,
shit, man. Look, he had to get rid of one to get the other. Man, look what he had to get, the lawyer, man. You know, and that's only because Bill, man, helped him out, man. If he would have just stuck with the other one, man, that ass would be, man, done data.
No,
you know,
free to go.
It's all the same facts.
Gladiator making her rounds with everybody that the government then put behind bars.
I'm not talking about her though. I'm talking about man before he even got her. You know, so that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? Shit.
Wine for me. Wine for me.
Hey, go. Hey, where go that? Go out there in Chicago, family.
Everywhere. Sorry, man.
Go out there in Chicago at the circles.
Oh, shit. Their ass sitting low. But
Ooh, baby girl, you're so fine. Standing in front of me, will you whine for me? Whine for me.
We don't own the rights to that music. Keep going.
Look at his
oh,
face.
Yeah.
oh, my
yeah.
face.
Mhm.
Look at my
Yours
face. My
Yay.
face. Hey, my face is that. My face is in that. And you know what
Wait
I'm
a minute.
saying? You know, hey, I stick to what I feel. You know what I'm saying? We all entitled to the opinion. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm
Let's
saying? So don't be
It's
mad at
let's
me
put
just because
let's
I
put
feel
some
like, man, that he won't be
money
able to
on
tour
if
like
Robert
that
get
though.
free. Let's put some
yes,
money.
he
I want him
will.
to be free. I don't give a damn
I'm
about
gonna
all
bet
that.
you.
I'm just sitting there
Will he?
saying, no, man,
I'm
he ain't
gonna
gonna be
bet
able to
you,
tour like
mister.
that.
I'm gonna
Will
bet
he
you.
sell out the first venue he does?
Man, I
Okay.
don't care. You still talking about a sellout. I said, man, you still missing the whole point of what I said.
Ain't not missing it.
We
Man,
ain't
yeah, it
missing.
is because,
We
man,
been called the
look,
memo.
It.
We been called it,
no,
but he's still gonna sell out. Them
no.
powers that be
But
can't
I
stop
keep
it.
telling y'all this. I never said anything about him not selling out. I
What
said
would you say?
his tour is not gonna be what y'all think his tour would be.
It
Because
Yes,
will.
it
Okay.
is.
oh
You
my
It
you
is.
gosh,
think
man,
that?
that's what I said at the very beginning of the whole thing.
You
You know
switched
what you're
it. Then
saying.
you
Man,
said
we done went from that to oh
you
man, Robert
switched it.
this
You
and that.
switched
No, I
it.
didn't switch
You we
nothing. I
yes
didn't
you
switch
did.
nothing, man.
You said
Rewind.
promoters in certain
I said,
states
man, I'm listen. I'm
would
saying
not
some
want
promoters
him
ain't gonna
to
touch
perform.
you. Some
That's not
promoters ain't
true.
gonna touch you, man.
Everybody
Yes,
gonna touch.
they is,
No,
because
they
they gonna
not.
get
No, they
paid.
Everybody
not,
People
gonna
man.
waiting
touch.
on
No, they
this.
not, man.
People
You don't
can't
know
wait.
that. You don't know
I
that.
do know.
No.
Everybody.
You
Yes.
know, your state might pick up that shit, man. But man, let me tell you,
Texas
every
will
promoter
too.
is not gonna man. So
And we only
I'm
go to
not
big.
saying that ain't
We
nobody
only
won't
go.
pick
We
it
only
up.
go to big cities anyway. So
Man,
what
you
city?
He
still,
gonna go
man.
where he
Hey,
been
man, hold on,
going.
hold
He
on, hold
don't
on, hold
go
on, hold on, hold
everywhere
on. Check
anyway.
it out, check it out, check it out. I specifically said there's going to be some promoters that will not touch this. Man, y'all, you're not listening,
Everybody will
Tip.
want to put
You Tip,
Robert on
man.
the
Look.
flyer and say, "Guess who we got in the building?"
Man, okay, okay, okay.
We don't own the rights to that music. Let me tell you why the promoters will book Rob. Let me just tell you why the promoters will book Rob, mister. The
I
reason why
didn't
the
say that
promoters
they
will book
wouldn't. I said
Rob
it's
is
going to be
because he
some that
beat
won't
the case.
touch you.
Oh my
Listen to me.
God.
He beat the case and he beat the case. You don't think that's popping? Them promoters gonna be like, man, this nigga done beat the case, man. Bum, bum. Come on now, mister.
Okay, man. He beat this in Chicago, man. He still got an appeal on that one, man. That ain't gonna
It
mean he
don't
go
matter. And
free.
overturned.
So you
Okay.
know,
Oh, you ain't watched
he
the art.
still.
You ain't read the article about the overturning either. That was the
Oh,
first
no,
video.
he didn't. No, he didn't. Him was him was a little late coming in, Him was
You
out there
know,
still grabbing him.
hell yeah, man. You know, getting that bag,
He
getting my
was
bag the
grabbing
right
his
way.
bag.
You
He was
know,
grabbing his bag.
my own
Could I
bag,
say
man.
something? Y'all jumping on Tig. Y'all jumping on Tig. Y'all jumping on Tig, and all Tig is saying that he is not gonna have as many fans that he used to have.
Who gives a
That's
fuck?
what Tig's saying.
It's not even about the fans. It's just I'm just saying the fact that you're gonna have some people, man, that don't want to touch
He's
that
saying he gonna
because of that.
still sell, but he might not
He is.
sell as many because
I
they're
say,
gonna
man,
still
it's not
have
gonna
people
be
like.
like it
Oh, he's
was. You
going
know what I
to
mean?
sell out.
You still talking about selling out the damn concert, man?
He just said,
Tip, man.
Yeah,
Tip.
yeah.
Get off the tip.
he
Get off the
just
Oh
tip.
my
sell
Get
as
off the
God.
much.
tip,
He's going to
man.
sell out.
Okay, man. You know something, man.
And
Man,
what
look.
fans are not?
Hey, hold on.
Robert
Nelly
at the
even sell
Lord
out the motherfucking the Chitlin circuit.
he a little
Shit.
bit about Robert on TikTok to add a new dance. Get out of here, son.
Oh
They're
man,
keeping
shit,
They're
man.
keeping
They
Robert
got
relevant.
people really
Man.
against that man saying mute again. They gonna change when he get out of jail. That's all Tay is saying. Tay saying he's gonna make some good music for y'all down fans. Y'all down fans gonna be there.
I'm telling you, we don't need no new music, baby. We just need him free, and we still gonna sell out. I'm not a dying fan.
To show and prove.
That's thirsty.
But you got 30 years. You got 30 years, boo. You got 30 years.
That's right, McMahon. That's
Hey,
right, McMahon.
but that's what I've been trying to tell y'all though. That's what
You
I
don't own the
said.
rights to the music.
It's gonna have to start slow because man, you know what I'm saying. He's got to get his name associated away from that association of what the hell he was charged with. And man, it ain't gonna just be man, come back out, man. You know what I'm saying, man, and just stepping in the name of love. No, it's
Because
not.
I don't think
he got so many amount of people like him, and so many people dislike him, y'all.
Yeah, but
So, you
still,
know.
once his innocence is proven, at the end of the day, people
Robert
still
He still got 30 years.
And he gonna go where he
And
belongs.
most appeals don't have
he
his
will be a big
They go to
liability. Listen, family, he will be a big liability. But however, listen to me. Them promoters will jump on it because, like I said, oh, they done freed that boy beat them charges. Come on,
Yeah,
come
that
on,
money.
man.
That money.
He will sell out. He will sell out.
Period.
She's still talking about the sellout. Shit, man. Of course, the concert is sell out.
It won't be slow. It won't be
You
slow.
know what I mean? It ain't gonna be them man 100,000 venues and shit like that, man. That you think it is, man. You know what I mean? You can have your ass up there at the front of the stage.
Hey,
You know,
he'll
man,
sell out
that's
if he
fine
go
and all.
overseas. He ain't gotta
You
fuck
know?
with you Americans. He don't gotta fuck with you Americans. He gonna sell out overseas. Facts. That's mainly where majority of his money come from. Okay, let's go. Cause you know overseas, this shit here, they look at us by this shit like some clown. They do that shit over there.
Y'all done flew across the daggum America, been to overseas. I'm talking
Ain't
about,
nobody
right here.
Me, Auntie, not saying that. Sage just saying
I
that he
think I
won't be
missed
as
the
quick.
whole thing. You know,
No,
I said
he's
that at
saying
the
that it's certain
No.
places
Don't sit there and tell me
now.
what I'm saying. That's what you can't
They
do.
got people that
Nobody can sit up there and tell me what I'm saying when I sit up there and I'm talking it. This is what I said from the beginning. I said, man, I never said that he couldn't sell out. I never said that. Only thing I said is, man, that his tours is not. It's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to tour like he want to. You know what I'm saying? Because man, he's still going to have the people that he has to deal with. Man, they have to disassociate his name with the shit that man is going on now. And man, once they do that, that means he still need to put out some more music. He's going to have to put out that music to get that association with this trial away from that, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Kel is gonna do Kel's. You know
so
what I mean?
You saying R.Kelly need to start rapping and not
I'm saying, man, he's gonna have to put out some music. I said the tour ain't gonna just be happening just like that. I just feel like, man, he's not going to be able to just go on tour immediately like that, man. I think he's going to put out some music, man, and try to get his name back. He might win this trial and stuff, man, but it's still, he still had to go through all that shit, just like Bill got to build his name back up.
Okay,
so check his name back up, man.
So check what McMahon saying. McMahon said, I hear a lot of young people talking about him. They say he didn't force those girls to do that. They were willing participants, including the parents.
We know that.
Yes. Yeah, what the young children love him. The youngest love him, there.
They love him.
We know
all
that.
Day long on TikTok.
We know that. But man, stop it.
Yeah.
Look. He's still gonna have to get back out here, man, and put some music out. He's still gonna have to get his name disassociated with this case. Man, it don't matter, man. It's called, man.
It's called chess. Listen, it's called chess, not checkers.
Nah, man.
Listen, you don't think a lot of motherfuckers will be grabbing the ones that hollering they don't like them, they won't listen to them, they won't support them. Them be the main motherfuckers that are running about his albums. Okay, check this out. Do you not know that a lot of motherfuckers would grab the albums because they want to see what he talking about in the album? Oh, okay. So I'm just saying this shit go all kind of ways now, Mills.
But ain't that what I just said?
No.
That is what I just said.
I said, I don't know.
I said he has to put some music out. Y'all not listening, man. Y'all failing to hear what I'm saying. You know? Y'all fellas didn't hear what I'm saying because I said that at the beginning. It was nothing that I said, man, went against anything, man.
We don't own the rights to that music. Keep going.
All right.
I love y'all, family. This has been a great show tonight. You hear me? So this has been a great. Okay, if Rob gets acquitted, he'll come out swinging. Facts. He will. He will come out swinging. Listen, I told you now he got a selling that's not been writing all his albums, and they hits. Trust me, and he gonna look out for that selling when he do that.
Well, swinging with men and women or swinging like what kind of swing?
Kiss is crazy.
Swing.
I think I still think, man, everybody missing the point of what was said. I said,
No,
man, the man's gonna have to. Y'all are,
said.
because the only thing I'm
No.
saying is, man, he's gonna have to make.
It's that tip in the back room. Let her up. Let tip up. Okay, so family, the StreamYard link is dropped. If you all want to come up to the panel and debate with me and the rest of the family, we got us a little debating going on. So if you all would like to come up, just hit that.
Why would you use swinging?
Hit that StreamYard link and come on up here with me and the family and go back and forth. We want to hear y'all intake. Like, what y'all got to say? Do y'all think that when Chaos get out, like he gonna be, like people gonna run to him? They gonna, he gonna sell out his venues, like it's gonna go back to the R.Kelly the way it used to be. Like, let us know y'all input. So like we going back and forth about the situation, but it is good for you all to let us know what you all are thinking out in the comment section. So if you all would like to come up on the panel, just hit the StreamYard link and you all can come on up to the panel. So let's go, family. Mister, where you at?
Hide in his face.
Mister, where you at? Come on back here, Mister.
I say that because they're keeping his popularity alive just by the TikTok, right? Grown people are not really on TikTok unless it's business and they're just trying to promote something and they need the younger crowd to be attentive. The fact that they got them doing dances, this not the first time. And this was even after the mute R.Kelly. There's something about Robert. And you keep saying fan. I'm not a fan. I'm here just to,
I love his music. I'm not, I love his music.
There you go.
I love his music.
Yes.
So that's why I say his startup would not be anything that Robert would have to do much of. He might be too old and don't want to go back doing as many days as he used to do. So I don't think Robert's success back in the streets would be would be any slower than what he was before. Sorry.
Okay, so here we go with Matt Man again. So Matt Man says, case point, when the video came out with the young girls, Kelly was still on the award show. The people still love him. Facts.
True. He was still coming to my state several times a year since up until they had stopped him. So that's why I'm saying he's gonna go where he's been going.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was that, man? When that tape came out, though?
It don't matter. Right? Like a lot of people don't even give a shit.
Though? Was it the 90s though?
No, 2008.
Man, 2008, man. I seen that tape, man, long before that.
Trial started then. The tape may have got because R.Kelly didn't go a couple of years after to trial, so it wasn't that. It was in the 2000s.
Trial, man. But Tip, how old are you?
You want me calling my age on? Didn't they tell you not to ask a woman her age?
Man, hey, man.
We don't own the rights to that music. Keep going.
Hold on.
I'm still very swinging.
That old Negro spiritual, that old Negro stuff, man, talking about, man, didn't somebody tell you that not to ask a woman his age, man? Shit, man, that's just a question. What I'm saying is, man, when I heard about the tape, it was in the 90s. You know what I mean? The late 90s. So, I mean.
Yeah, when we all heard about it, it was back then, but we still swinging until his shit went up.
Okay, so, man, that video came out years ago, before,
Before what, sir?
Before these awards and stuff, you saying 2008.
He got awards after that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that though. You know, man, I'm just saying that the tape man been out for a while, you know, and man, the people, man, that seen that damn tape, the people done seen that tape, man. The people that done seen that tape is older people, man, my age and stuff, you know, at that time, you know.
And that's what
So
I'm telling you. Now he's going through trial with the younger generation, and they got him playing on TikTok.
man, it's
Hey,
social media, man.
We don't own the rights. We don't own the rights to that music. Keep going.
hey, Mister.
Mister.
Put a period on it. And say it with your chest now.
Good. Look, my ice flew out my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't like
Gotta say it with your chest now. Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, family. What else I got to say about Kill?
I am here for it.
Yes, we are, kids. We here for it. Let's go. Today, Friday, baby. What's going on, though, family?
It's the weekend.
It's the weekend. It's so the weekend. We over here talking about chaos. Going back and forth, Mr. about chaos. Hey, Mister, where you at?
It's ready to club on today.
Hey, Mr. D.
See, that's what we in love with. We are a fan of his music. I can't regret. First of all, I'm gonna say that we do not own the rights to any of R.Kelly music. And Penny, I'm just little shorts. They are short. They are short. They are very short, and we not gonna get striked or struck or nothing like that because I ain't even playing like this. So I know what I'm doing. Thank you, Mac Man. But Who family. So what y'all think? What y'all got going on? Hello.
Shit, I'm good.
You know I'm here with you.
Let me see you, Mister. What you got going on over there?
Yeah, man, hey, y'all
trying to
keep
hide
cutting
that
me off,
face.
man. But ain't no
Nah,
hiding.
come
I don't
up
hide
to the
nothing. Y'all keep cutting me
Come
off with
up
this
to that
music,
camera.
man. Because man, y'all failed to hear what I had said at the very beginning when I spoke
So
on
you're
R.Kelly.
pouting.
No. You are a Kelly fan. That's fine. That's fine. You know,
You over
but
there pouting.
no, that's what I don't do.
Yes, come up out that camera, Mister.
You know what I mean?
Come up out that camera.
Hey, y'all know I'm background scene, you know, but man, I just had to disagree, you know, on some things, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm the devil's advocate on this, man, you know, and if I don't agree, I just don't agree. You know,
All right,
it's
then.
y'all job to make me to agree,
You
you know.
disagreeing.
But
That's
hey, it's all good, you know. Yeah, we don't cry with spilled
I
milk
ain't
over
trying
here.
to force you, baby. We still gonna
Hey,
sell out. We just gonna
I'm not.
sell out.
Hey, he can sell out 10,000 times over, man. I just sit there and said, man, it's not going to be like it was. He has to redeem. He has to pull it back together. He has.
Yes,
That's all I had said at the beginning.
Boss Lady promoting. Hey,
It's gonna be like he never left.
I got him.
Man,
Yeah.
hey, please,
I got him.
please, because we all know he left.
It's gonna be like 4 years never happened.
Okay.
Man, okay.
They so easy to forgive. Anywho, they weren't trying to tell you niggas accept anything. So come on now, come on. Are you still worried about them powers that be?
Man, I don't care about the powers that be. I'm just sitting there saying, man, you know,
Mister.
people will, man, throw a monkey wrench in the program. People, man, that you know, why you think he going through this shit now?
Yeah, man, they ain't stop shit.
You know, they stopped it. They just, you know, it just right now, man. They, you know, we gotta beat it.
We don't own the rights to that music.
I'm gonna get if Robert get out, I'm gonna get remarried so he can be there.
Let's sing it. Sing it our wedding bill.
I'm gonna renew my vows, okay?
Yes. Man, the man made some bad music. We can't take it from a lot of them out here still playing his music. They probably say they don't even mess with the man. Okay. So, how can we just go from, because that's what I grew up on. Like, I loved all his music. They laid down a lot of time to his music. They got babies off his music. So, I mean,
A bunch of babies.
okay. So, come on, family. So, so does anybody have anything else to add to this? If not, family, we gonna go and get up out of here. The time is now 11:10. We've been live for 2 hours. So, family, do y'all have anything else to add to this? We can go ahead on and get up in this clubhouse. Mr. May you drop the clubhouse link?
It's Virgo season.
Virgo Nation. Yeah.
Come through, Bo Jean. Come through, Bo Jean.
Hey. So, Mr. Where he at, y'all? Mr.
He's still pouting.
Babe, come on, drop that link, babe. Him mad over there. I say him mad over there. Mister. Mister, where you at, mister? Thank you so much, family and friends, for tuning in to Truth Be Told tonight. Tonight, we had a marvelous night tonight. We want to thank you all for tuning in and kicking it with us as we bring you the truth and we discuss this R.Kelly case. It is the weekend, so family and friends, we love you all. Y'all have a blessed night. We will see you all on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, Truth Be Told Family TV, we thank you all. See you all on a later date. Blessings to each and every last one of you all. Please hit the link and join us in the clubhouse where we will continue to discuss R.Kelly and whatever else y'all want to talk about. Thank you all. Have a blessed night. I love y'all, family.